What? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought you were right here.
So in 2013, I was pregnant with Thor.
This one.
Big one. And right away, I was really sick. And so I started going to various specialists and doctors and getting lots of blood work. And every time the same conclusion was, we don't know what's going on. It's complicated because you're pregnant, but your blood levels are dropping. And I was bleeding from my mouth and my nose and we couldn't get it to stop. So we rushed to the ICU. And so they diagnosed me with a disease called severe aplastic anemia, where my bone marrow in my body was not making enough blood lines to sustain my life or the life of our son. And so at 33 weeks, the doctors determined that it was better for Thor to try to survive outside of my womb than inside of my womb. And that was really hard. I remained in the hospital until I ended up delivering Thor. And in order to sustain our pregnancy up until 33 weeks, I was a frequent recipient of blood and platelets. But when Thor was born, we quickly could tell that he was going to need blood and platelets because his blood levels matched mine, which I was not expecting. And that was really disheartening. But thankfully, there was blood and platelets, and he began to thrive. And so it was really just such a beautiful picture to me of someone giving of their life so that my son's life could start creating on its own. And so from that first stint into ICU until about 2 years later, I required over 40 units of blood and platelets in order to get to the place where I am now. We are so touched and so thankful because we can't do that, but we get to receive. And sometimes giving gifts is a blessing, but receiving something that your body can't make from somebody else is life-changing. It sounds cliche to say that there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thankful, but that's the truth. Every day I, in some way, see my son and know that he's a miracle, see the fact that I can be a mother to our whole family.
Because you already moved one there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're here to tell our story and continue to encourage other people to add value to other people's lives by donating blood. It's just, there's no way to really describe the impact that the Red Cross has had on our lives, but it's going to continue to be limitless.